Give me the action.
Action.
Oh, okay. We're in Hollywood or something.
Rolling.
Bana, mambo vipi? Tuko ndani ya jiji la Kampala, tuko Uganda kwa kuweza kucheki vitu gani vina happen hapa na pale. Unaweza kucheck t-shirt yangu nasemaje, Keep Calm and Enjoy Uganda. Niko sababu niko Uganda kwa safari yao vipi bana. Lakini kama unavyojua tunakuwa tunapiga vitu kama hip hop kuweza kujua ni vitu gani vina happen katika bara la Afrika, hasa Afrika Mashariki. Na mara mwisho ilikuwa mwaka 2008 2008 something like that, kuweza kucheck record kutoka kwa huyu mshikaji ambao aliweza kufanya record kutoka na washikaji kutoka Kenya. Alikuwa hapo Juakali ambaye anaendelea kufanya vizuri, lakini kutoka Tanzania Bongo alikuwa Mbwana Isaya ambaye anaitwa kwa jina la AY. So what we talking about, tunamzungumzia mchezo ambao anaitwa kwa jina la Babaluku, ambao watu wengi sana mlifikiri kwamba Babaluku ilikuwa na maana kwamba mcheza na mtoto ambaye anaitwa Luku, kwa hiyo yeye ndio baba. Hapana, hilo ni jina lake ambalo aliweza kulipata kutokana na kazi yake ya kisanii. So we're gonna break it kwa sababu jamaa ongea Kiswahili. Jamaa, hivi mambo vipi?
Sawa.
Jamaa bado ana Kiswahili anakikumbuka. Lakini Babaluku, it's been a while. You happen to have done a record with two of some best artists kutoka Kenya. You had Juakali, and from Tanzania you had AY. And then people thought that was going to be, it would keep on coming.
Yeah.
But then out of a sudden there was just one record, Afrika Mashariki, and then nothing happened.
I mean,
where's the secret to that?
It's not a secret, looking. You know. I mean, the reality of that happening like that was, you know, we didn't actually venture out to just do a single. We were people celebrating one another, and that's why the record was so unique. You know, it was a connection point. You know, for looking at hip hop from Uganda, hip hop in Kenya, hip hop in you know, Tanzania, and just bringing some minds of influencers that wanted to really say, I mean, no one was getting paid on the record, you know, I mean, we're just showing love to where we're from, you know.
For the love of the game, right?
Yeah, for the love of the game, and so it was not about, you know, us making hits and doing a million collabs. We just wanted to show you that we are in motion and thinking about unity for East Africa, you know. That's why we did the joint, and it was called Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania.
So would I say that you guys foresaw the connection of East Africa, because it's the same thing that's going on right now, like political people trying to bridge gaps, you know, the marketing of different kinds of the economy and all that. So you've thought
well, you know, hip hop's got to play a role. You know, I mean, we're the underbelly, the undertone of the creative culture. So you know, what we do manifests through all sectors. You know, it's not just on a mic on a stage. You know, it's in a village. It's in a city, it's in an office, it's in a government, you know, it's in a parliament. So all of those things, you know, part of our responsibility is to, you know, to have a foresight of where we want to see hip hop in the continent, you know, grow to.
Yeah, not just East Africa, but the continent at large, right?
Yeah.
So we just lost another icon. I'm trying to connect the dots. Like, you had an album that dropped earlier on. We were talking, and then you say something we could relate to Nas's Illmatic, right?
Yeah.
The Luga Flow Revolution compilation CD, which are over 20 joints.
Yeah.
The first of its kind in Uganda, actually.
Yeah.
First of all, before we connect the dots to the legend who we lost, what inspired this collection?
I mean, what inspired the collection was my return, my repatriate into the continent. You know, when I came back to Africa, I didn't want to come back like a kid who grew up in North America and was just returning. I had to really reconnect to the great minds, the great philosophers, the great thinkers of the continent. You know, and that's why the album had all the revolutionary faces all the way to Idi Amin. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the negative connotation, we're drawing the positive attributes that so many leaders have fed us over times that we could use as the new generation to be able to take Africa forward. So the Luga Flow Revolution was a depiction of my return to Uganda, and as a person who was willing to serve and grow the hip hop community.